Hey, how's everybody doing? Give my honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Also want to shout out to my manager Nicola Coleman. Uh-huh. Also to Foot Soldier. Um, I'm not gonna be here long. I just thought y'all see the title, and I want y'all to understand. I'm not always. Don't think I'm just always against the folk. I'm not. There's some things they do I don't like. The people the same way. Some people I used to hear say, I don't care. I don't need you. And that's, hey, Dr. Fish, how you doing? And that's a lie. We need each other. We need everybody. It don't matter the color of the skin, the size of the height of the individual. We need everybody. Some people don't get along. Some people don't get to understand it. Why I say what I said. And I had to get an understanding on things that history tells us about certain people, but we don't know about everybody. But you got to go and look and find out who are the other people that died for freedom, whether black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Mexican. It didn't matter. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And as I was looking, something came across. Everybody said, what I will say this coming from an experience, streamer like yourself. You are becoming a good streamer. Well, thank you, thank you. I swear voice to text sucks. It's gonna be all right. You have to work on it. You gotta want to do it. You gotta ask yourself, "Well, God, please, for me to use this language." We all gotta pray. We all gotta think, and it's good to pray in a public place, but it's better when you pray by yourself. It's better when you pray in your secret closet. And when you pray in your secret closet, He will award you openly. Okay? Now I'm gonna talk a little bit, just a little bit, and I'm gonna have to head to bed. It's a man, young man, and when I said folk, I mean everybody know I'm talking about the white people. You know, I try to be careful of the words that I use. I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, because I only watch people that like Jesus. Oh yeah, Jesus is wonderful. Thank you very much. See, I try to put things in perspective. I want people to understand. It's a man named Jonathan Daniels. He was one of the white men that got killed in Selma, the March of Selma. Now he was 26 years old. He was coming down to help. He was one of the was pistols. Yeah, I got to read some more, y'all. I do apologize. But you know what really got me with him was the fact that he was 26 years old and he associated with the people, but his folk didn't want that. His skin color folks, they didn't want that at all. So we got to find out who are the people, who are the folk that stood up for black people when they was being oppressed. And Jonathan Daniel was one of them. Now he was 26 years old when he got killed. He was protecting Ruby Sale as supposed to be a deputy sheriff trying to shoot her, and he jumped in the way. It's a sad situation, That's a sad situation. We need to know who the people that helped stood up for us. Okay. Then you got another one. This woman, what's her name? Viola. How you pronounce it? Luzo. Now she was shot because she was standing up for us. They had a movie out called the FB. What was it? The FBI versus the Ku Klux Klan, and it was four of them in the car. One of them was an informant. She got killed. She was standing up for us. She believed in what she did, just like Jonathan Daniel. I'm gonna make this short, y'all. I really am, because this is history that we need to know. This is a positive thing. You got to understand, everybody that has a different color skin is not against you. Okay, that goes for all the internationals. That goes for all the people on the earth. Everybody that has the same last name, they don't mean you no harm, and some of them don't mean you no good because we got the same last name. Really? Okay, and here we got another guy. His name is Jim. What was it? It's a wig. Now he was one of the ones on the what they call that, the Freedom Riders. He was on that. He did that. He was on the Freedom Riders. He got beat to death. He got beat to death, and he no, but he still lived. Don't get me wrong, but they beat him. They beat that man. If you see the Freedom Riders and see that man that's there, that's him. It's Jim Zawig. The word. Some of these names they get, I don't understand it. Then there's another one. That's another one. Remember when I was talking about the Greg, what was the Greg Land 4? Well, it's really Land 4, but it's a woman. She was a journalist on her own newspaper. Now her name was Mabel Norris Reese. She exposed the Groveland 4. You see what I'm talking about? She exposed them. See, y'all got to. What's up? What's up? How you doing, Andre Kitchen? I was just explaining them to the folk that fought for us. We always have something negative to say about another race, but some of them people died. Some of them people fought. People got hurt because of us. We know that you're going to have the black people. We already know that we're going to stand up for ourselves. Okay? But when another race stand up against their own race, they tell them, hey, y'all, that's not right. They suffer, they get scrutinized, spit on, beat up, jumped on. You got to understand that. See, this is history I'm talking about, something that is positive, something that we need to know. We need to know stuff instead of knowing the same old stuff all the time. It's good to learn new things. You know, some people ain't even heard of these people. Quite a few, but you don't hear them talking about these people. And I tell you something I noticed too. It's funny. Andre, ain't nobody holler in here, but it's so funny. Let me act up. Let me say something negative. Then they all coming in, but it's good. It's all good. But it's history. We need to know history. We need to know who the people are. These people stood up for us. Now, like in my last live, I wanted y'all to understand it wasn't just at first I was thinking about what's the white? It's not necessarily the color of their skin, not the white, but that's anybody that got power and that's got rich. That's what I was talking about in my last live. I was trying to explain that hey, y'all got money, let's share it. You know, They don't want you to be in competition with them. They don't want you to have nice things. They want you to have certain things. So when you look at your money and you say, okay, that's how much, so you should live over here. You can't tell nobody where to live. But if you save your money and know how to invest it, you can live just about any way you want to live. I wouldn't too much think I would want to live somewhere if somebody got a problem with me. I don't want that. So, y'all, that's the live I have. That's all I got to say. I just want people to realize those names. Viola Lizzou, the woman that died because she stood up for us. Jonathan Daniels, another one who stood up and he protected Ruby Sales. That's that man. And then he got shot for that. And then she also got shot. And then this Jim Zawid, hey, this man got beat up. Look at the Freedom Riders. How they brought that bus. This man took a beating. He took a beating. And Mabel Norris Reese, she found out that the young lady was lying. She exposed that. She exposed that. She was a journalist and she owned her own newspaper. So I want y'all to get a chance. You look these people up. You read about them. It's some more out there. We don't look at stuff like that. We don't. Oh, don't worry about Andre Kitchen. They good. They not coming in here. I was looking at it. I said, man, there ain't nobody in here, but it's good. It's cool. It's cool. See, people want that, what they call it. People want that negativity. They're not gonna get it out here. I just want people to understand now. We got to show love to our brothers and sisters. Okay? So in the meantime, I'll be working on something. But remember, the folks that fought for us, before you knock them, before you talk about who prejudiced and who ain't doing this and that, look at the ones that did fight for us. The ones that stood up there and took a beating for us. You know what I'm saying? hmm You couldn't fight them because you fight them, you get killed, maybe your whole family. These people lost their lives, except except Jim Zabird. He's still alive right now. He's still alive as we speak. Mabel, she died. Okay, so I want y'all to know these people, they family deserve our prayers. We need to pray for the world, pray for everybody. Now everybody's not gonna make it in. Some people don't believe. Some people don't believe in God. They don't believe in Jesus, but they believe in the dumb stuff. They believe in getting on here talking stupid. That's exactly what they believe in. They don't believe in trying to help each other. They don't believe in about doing nothing. They believe in give me, give me, give me, give me. And like they always say, get a job. Should nobody have to tell you to get a job. If you ain't got a job, try to get a job. If Eric Brown can get a job, everybody should be able to get a job. It don't make sense. Let me talk a little bit more. Excuse me, y'all. Some of y'all need to grow up. Some of y'all need to grow up and y'all need help. Okay? This is don't make sense. Always got your hand out. Always want this and want that. Won't help nobody else out. Come on, y'all. Every time you look up somebody fighting, somebody doxing. Don't dox. It's not good. Let me get out of here, y'all. I want y'all to take care. Thank you, Dr. Fish, for coming in. Okay. Oh, you remember of the science community. Oh, okay. Yeah, but look, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I know I know Andre Kitchen. All I had to do is say a few words and be mad, and it comes. But I'm good. I just had to write some stuff down and get ready to do some. Gotta do some more cooking, but I gotta do some more different things. And hopefully by September, we'll be reopening the YouTube kitchen. We will be hopefully mid parts of September. The YouTube kitchen will be open, and we will be having more and more things to eat and talk about. But right now, like I said, think about it. Who are the people that stood up for us? Who are they? Ooh, these glasses. Oh, y'all. But Mr. Andre Kitchen, thank you for coming in. And you take care of yourself.